Shalom, everyone. How are you doing? So, just it's 12:15 midnight here, and I'm making a vlog, and I just want to let you guys know that I'm very upset tonight. Just a few minutes ago, I tried to subscribe to an app that I use a lot. I don't want to mention the app. I tried to subscribe and I used my card. So after it asked me the card details, after I entered the card details, uh, it the transaction did not push through, although I have sufficient funds on the card, and I've used the card in other merchants, which is good, and I have more than enough funds on the card. So I was upset because the transaction did not push through after I entered all the card details, including the security code at the back. So the bad thing is it went through another app, which I won't mention also. And this other app is a part owner of the other app that I use a lot. So I was really angry, and I saw on the card transaction that I was charged not so much, it's only 60 pesos, which was not the amount that I was trying to subscribe on. And what made me upset is after I entered all the card details that was asked, the transaction did not push through. So I felt bad and really angry. So one rule when you're angry is shut up, don't talk, be quiet. When you're angry, when you are angry, I'm talking about me. When I'm angry, first rule, shut up, don't talk. So which works, because when you're angry you might say things that you'll regret later, and I don't want to have trouble with this tech giant, these tech giants, because after all, who am I? I'm just a tiny little user. so that's exactly the reason why I'm making this blog. It's a small amount actually that they charged me. I can give it away. It's nothing. It's not worth the trouble if you pick a fight with these tech giants. It's not worth it. But the reason why I'm making this blog is to share and give you some tips that would help you when you're angry, when you're upset, is to shut up. So instead of talking to them while you're angry, don't it works also in relationships. So if you have someone you're angry with, whether it's a member of your family or your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, a friend, when you're angry with that person or with someone else, when you're angry, shut up, don't talk, because you might say things that you will later regret. So that's the only reason I'm making this down now, uh, which is good because um, this was a tip. This was a tip given to me from someone who's wise. So I'm sharing it with you. And I still don't know why the transaction did not push through, although I have sufficient funds, more funds in the card, and the card is a legitimate card. So I don't know why. Maybe because in their country uh, they don't recognize the card. If that's one reason. But it's the same currency that I was charged. So it's in pesos. I'm in the Philippines and it's charged in pesos. And like I said, the reason why I'm upset is because after they got the details, all the details that they were asking, the transaction did not push through. So if you were on my shoes, what would you think? An app asks for your card details, you enter your card details, and then the transaction did not push through. They're asking for documents. You're just subscribing to them, and they're asking for documents. What's the document for? I don't see any reason why you're asking for more documents, more information, and it's just a subscription on your app. So why do you do that? That's upsetting. Sorry, excuse me. That's quite upsetting. And after you got the details, the transaction did not push through. It's like you're scamming people, right? You're just getting information, and that makes me angry. So I will be talking with the authorities in my country tomorrow about it. So expect some response from me legally. Okay? So I'm not mentioning any names or what the app is, but expect a response from me, a legal response.